Hello, creatures. This is for the runners. Did a real quick pre-shuffle with those just now. Before I did my pre-shuffle, I was putting some cards back, and one fell out, and it was North and South Dakota, Kentucky, Tennessee, Iowa. That's all I remember. A couple others were on it. I don't have my candle. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. This video, today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2026, 5/26/26. So 588. That's a 3 energy day. That's perfect. Today's a 3 energy day. If you don't know what that is, go do your homework and then put it in the comment section. And if you're right, I'll let you know. If you're wrong, you will know. This video hopefully can answer some questions for you. If it doesn't, let me know. Call me out. If it does resonate, let me know. Confirm it for me. Let me know I'm not just talking to myself. Woo-hoo. Okay, I didn't want to go back in. We have Nevada, Utah, Oregon, Idaho, California, Arizona, South Dakota, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Kansas, Colorado, Great Britain, Georgia, Tennessee, Carolinas, both of them, Alabama, Florida, Great Britain again, Canada, New York, Vermont, Maine, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, Delaware, MD, what the heck is MD? I don't remember. Rhode Island, Massachusetts, the same ones all over again. Australia. Shout out to any and all you guys. Let me know if you're from any of those places and this message like resonates in any way. Okay? I haven't told you what the message is yet. Someone's guilty though. Because I saw they guilty and I was like, nah, I'm not going to say anything. But my empty resin bottle fell, as you heard. So, somebody guilty. Also, the song that you see on the screen, Homewrecker, that also might resonate with your message. I just caught 4, 5, 6 on the timer. So there's a countdown, or there's what's the, not a count up, a timer, whatever opposite countdown is. But something's progressing. There it is. Something's progressing. Um, this the song "Homewrecker" by Somber. I don't know this song. It might resonate. I have it muted on my OBS, so hopefully it does not get picked up. It should not get picked up. We're just gonna go ahead and play it. Yeah, somebody feels guilty for doing something towards you while you were becoming more vulnerable within yourself. You are the runner. It's caught 69 on the counter. So balance, yeah, you are a balanced runner. You are actually doing what you normally don't do. You are sitting, you are relaxing, you are doing you at this moment. And because of that, the message that I asked is going to confirm, hopefully, what you've been processing. I am Yanami. I am your high alchemist. My messages are more so scientific. I'm here to just give confirmation. So if you clicked on my videos, it's just for confirmation that the things that you have been thinking are thoughts from outside of you. I just got 714, new beginnings. Something outside of you and not within you. These are not your paranoid, schizophrenic thoughts. You are overcoming those challenges because of the way the world has, um, what's the word, treated you. I don't know why I can't think. 741. Yeah, you are. You're finding. You're finding the old you through new ways. You're finding the old you through new ways. You've resurrected, basically. And the message. I see leave in reverse. So we're just going to do these in reverse. Message from a TV show in reverse. Well, I don't really do these in reverse. These are like words. Can't take what's yours. In reverse. Monitoring, waiting. They will use isolation, corruption, blocked on social media. It's kind of in reverse. So these are people that you don't have blocked. Fake family, mom, dad, sibling, obsession, somebody stuck, the threat you felt, which is kind of on corruption, that is real. Be in glory. Also in sideways. Um, Fake family, obsession, and stuck were all sideways, along with threat detected. So, yep. uh, there's there's definitely there's definitely something going on in the background keeping you in your head. And because of this, that was also sideways. That was also sideways. Those all the way back sideways. I'll leave them just how they fell. Yes, I will. Can y'all see all that? Listen, you know what? I have all this space right here. This is telling me, sorry, OCD. OCD. Someone might be slightly OCD too. That's something else that's probably getting you in your head a bit. There's this there's a pattern that's been broken. 1047, new beginnings again. I keep catching those numbers. Yeah, there's a pattern that's been broken, and because of that, you've been able to see. I just caught 1101. You've been able to see something that you didn't see before, and you need to keep watching. Yeah, keep watching. Yeah, there's a toxic mother who's trying to take something from you. The answer is no. And I put that on they were used. Monitoring, waiting. Toxic mother. Toxic mother trying to take something from you. And they're waiting to see if what they did worked. And that's why all this chaos is happening. Moving, pack, and be ready. That's sideways. That fell on Be Glory sideways and blocked on social media. That kind of feels like a, a kind of good message. Yeah, because of some gossip, somebody's watching you. Farewell by Queen Heard. A spiritual prophet, it's the dreams that fell by itself. I really hope I'm not catching this. Hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. Just in case, because I see that moving a little bit. Anyway, what was I saying? There's some gossip going on, and because of this gossip, it has eyes following you. And that's, and it could, if you keep just being you, positive things can happen. Yeah, because somebody's sick of their lies. And that fell right underneath threat detected. So the threat that's there. There is a threat there, but people are starting to get tired. What do you got? Trying to steal gifts. As above, so below. Watch the clouds. Fake friend, it's a female. T alert, shh, it's coming. This person wasn't trying to steal your gifts because they don't know about your spiritual gifts because that came out in reverse. But however, they were trying to mess with you because they didn't like how you presented yourself. Find joy in the absurd. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't like how you were just being you. Find joy in that. Find joy that because you are just being you, you have haters. You're doing something right in the world. You're doing something right. 1505. The police in reverse. That fell on fake female. Call, text, conversation coming. Lost, not enough information. They didn't believe, but now they do. Vampire energy. Wow. That's that's fucked. I mean, that's good to know. Um, that's good to know that someone's going to take your side. At first, they didn't believe it, but when they actually dug into it, it was like, okay, there is something weird here. Fake friend, trans person, BBEG. Um, this isn't supposed to be in there, but this is Off Aurelia Ofritutris. I don't know. That's an alien race. Homework time. Go look it up. Oh, it says pay attention to the numbers. I thought that was flipped the other way. I literally thought this was flipped the other way. I'm gonna have to watch this back and see when it flipped. Oh, okay, okay. So that's a message from them. Those star people are telling you to pay attention to the numbers. And what's funny, I caught 1656, but I didn't say anything. But I'm saying something now. Look at this. Yeah, that sounds about right. Group of normies, vanilla crew, came out sideways. Toxic came out sideways. Blank. I'm actually going to put these blank ones up here so I can fill those up later. Wants to contact you. Music is a key and a trap. Insecurities. Level up. Listen to the outside stories. Listen to outside stories, conversations around you. Basically saying if you're outside and about and someone's talking and you catch 1757 and you catch the conversation, there's something in that conversation you need to hear. Maybe not the whole thing, but whatever you need, whatever catches you until it doesn't catch you. Anything else? Damn. Yeah. What Taste by Coco Jones? What was that? That just flew. Where'd you go? School's pardon me. I did the thing. I did the thing. Hold on. This card says box you in. I was out of breath there for a second. It says box you in. What about this? Did I drop another one? Ouch. I did it. Someone likes your energy a lot. They want to keep you in a bottle, a genie bottle, because your energy brings them luck. Yeah. Someone's indifferent. Somebody that's watching you is starting to feel indifferent towards it. Trust yourself. Small glimpse. Yeah. Keep doing it. What you're doing is working. Yeah. That'll be it for this deck. All of those. Start with this little bit that fell at the top. Stand by me. Someone's in regret. Yes, someone's in regret for not standing by you. Use your senses. Who's this think person that tried to box you in? A placement. Someone tried to isolate you in the place. Maybe a trans woman. Could be a sibling. Could be someone you don't even know. Find joy in the absurd on top of that. So yeah, someone wants some fulfillment. I did the readings. Someone you know. Okay, so trans person you probably know. Expect surprise. Snow White. I did a reading 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago or yesterday. It was either 2 days ago or yesterday's reading. It was yesterday's, and the seven doors fell out. So Snow White's coming out today. Release your fear and hurt. And that reading was about how you did release FEAR. So if this reading is resonating with you, I will link that one in the description, in the comment section, and pin it, because I don't know when I'm going to post these. They may come out in order, they may not. Okay, I don't know. I'm just 2202. I'm just going with my own flow and recording. And just recording. Someone has attachment issues. Yeah, that reading might definitely resonate. So if Snow White, if the Snow White part hits you in a type of way, go check that reading out. You don't have to check it out today, but just remember it. Go put it in your watch laters, because there may be a time where you actually might have to watch it. I don't even know why I'm titling any of these, by the way. They're just gonna get posted. Yes, but yes, Snow White, you are releasing all of this hurt because you want to love again. All of this is because you want to love again, but you are running. You're doing what you were meant to do, which is run, because you want love, want real love. You thought that the love that you were given out was the proper love that was supposed to be yours to give out, but it was actually your upside down self, so to speak. I don't like to say your shadow self, because for me, oh, the song that was playing before was Snow the Product. I don't know if y'all watching. I'm on my shit. Song now is One in a Million by Aaliyah. But yeah, I don't I don't like calling things shadow work, because all you're doing is working on your your negative aspects of yourself. I mean, I understand why people call it that, but as someone who messes with shadow magic and not shadow work, it can get very confusing when you try to explain to people that you dabble in shadow magic, seeing how it works and all that. So yeah, you are going through that. Um, what's the other word? Inner healing. You are doing some deep inner healing right now. with that Snow White, you're realizing your own attachment issues, whether it be like people, places, like I'm saying like a lot, words, education, um, even there's another word I want to say but I can't think of it. Community. You might have a hard attachment issue to community, like wanting to belong, and you're letting that go too. All right, let's continue, and then we're going to move on to this deck over here. Something is leading you. Smile. Matter of fact, your inner self is leading you. Your BBEG. You're the villain in the story. Let that villain energy carry you. Smile. The path is clear. Not all villains are bad. Most villains do what they do to put awareness to people. Like, this is happening, that's happening. Yeah, there are some bad guys out there, but not all villains are bad guys. Someone's keeping secrets, and this person has tattoos. Okay. You know what? We're just going to put this one right here. We're coming back to that in a second. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Here we go. Cause what? I missed this setup. This was my very big first setup. And then I switched to my phone. I like being on my computer. Anyway, what we got? We have Clen, Clen, Clay. Something about that. Clinton. We have clean and cleanse. And then pray, pray, pray. That fell on top of attachment issues and release fear and hurt. Okay. Actually, I want to get something about this weave energy. This is just. Oh. Okay. I might have to pull from this other deck too, because some of those cards just fell on top of that deck. Let's see. Anything on the whites? I forgot these are double-sided. Something is coming to the light. Something is not hiding anymore. Daydreaming, no action. In reverse. Gone, double won this one. In reverse. On a plane in reverse. And photographer upright. Oh my goodness. Oh, what song is this? Sounds like Ludacris. It's not. It's Tech Nine. God, a girl go crazy. Yeah, I saw that. It's on shuffle. So something that's funny. Someone's 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 about to take some action because you're standing because you're standing because you're standing tall. It could be a photographer. I feel that. I feel that resonate. And I just looked at the deck. Hold on. Can you see the deck right here? You kind of can. It's like right there. Look what's at the bottom of it. Witness unexpected last second. Too late. On a plane. They're not moving. Someone's not running. This person is not running. You have loss. Ask and ask another way. Ring, ring, ring. Stalker in reverse. DNA says yes. Loss. Ask another way. That's funny, and it fell on top of this deck, which I haven't put back up yet. This deck I don't read in reverse. It says ask another way. I don't even remember the first way I asked. I said clarify this, leave in reverse. But now you have this photographer, witness, energy. Ask another way. What are you trying to get me to ask? What am I not seeing? Hold on. And I just saw these cards try to fall down. You and Fields, the countdown, the flute magic, the magic flute animation, something about the birds, the past and the key. The past is the key in the reverse. Hop go in reverse. Energy is magic. You moving and breathing takes energy. Plants, animals are food. Huh? That just confused me even more. I'm thinking. I'm not in my feels. I'm thinking. Like, what? What's that supposed to mean? Standing tall? Oh, look, Five of Pentacles is out here. Y'all bitches telling people they're in their energy. They're in their feels. Five of Pentacles with the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Hangman. What? Go crazy. College girls go crazy. There's something not being seen. Money in the bank. She be walking around acting all stink. What? Yes, I do. Like, I ain't trying to say that, girl. I don't try to say that, girl. I don't need you to save me, boy. I got my hand up because I need to get paid, my boy. This is given, especially with that song coming on. This is, it's given. I can do bad by myself, but I would like to have some help. Like, I would like to, I'm in my head because I would like to have some help because there's a lot going on. At least that's what you're portraying to others. That's how I'm seeing it. People like in the magic flute. There's a bird that acts one way, but he's actually a different way. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the one that was guiding the prince because he didn't have a girl, but he wanted a girl, and he ended up getting a girl. Yeah, go watch that, The Magic Flute. It's on YouTube for free. It's really old. It's really good. It's a I think it's a Mozart or Beethoven piano piece turned into an animation. It's really good. It's really good. Let me put these back in here. Eight of Wands. It's giving. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, and I'm trying to figure out if these people could be trusted. Like, if this person, like, who's watching, who's this photographer, what are they doing, what is this? The Wheel of Fortune. that landed on clean and cleanse and pray and Snow White. Yeah, you got like, wasn't that like her wicked mother-in-law or some nonsense? Jealous of her beauty. Jealous of her beauty with the Two of Pentacles out here. Balancing that. Five of Wands. Yeah, you're out here. You're out here having fun. Being connected with earth and spirit. And people are just watching this. With the Seven of Wands, yeah. They judge y'all. Look, acting brand new. They acting different. My shirt brand new. Ace of Cups. The bottom of the deck. My shirt brand new. My watch brand new. My wrist brand new. All my tickets brand new. Where am I going today? I'm going on a plane. Where are we traveling to? Cambodia, you fool. I don't know. Someone could be from Cambodia. That's way too many cards. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck with Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Star, oh the Sun, I'm sorry, the Sun, Ten of Wands, the Devil, and an Emperor. Who's clouding, oh Empress. Who is clouding the Empress with this, wow, that's giving me like, there's this karmic, look at this bright, oh, can you even see that? So just by looking at the imagery and not caring about what the numbers and names are, it's like this energy, this Empress energy here is shining so bright and trying to give her light, but then there's this karmic that's trying to siphon it from her. Because look, she's standing on this branch, giving out this light, and here comes something that's this dark entity coming up, and there's a female trapped underneath the branch arch. The song "Lock It" underneath. What? Genie, bottle, box you in type nonsense. And look, there's a locket right here. Yeah, someone's trying to lock you down. And take your light and use it. Like, look, she has a heart here. She's wearing it and it's hanging. And then he has like, he's holding it. Someone's trying to take your fortune. Someone's trying to take your fortune. You have all this brightness that's shining, but there's something in your way. Yeah. Got this. Oh, you got this Two of Swords here. It's like ancestors are still trying to set you free. No way. What fell? With the King of Cups. Path is clear. So it could have been the King of Cups. With the Five of Pentacles that fell out. Yeah, there's rumors going around. People saying that you aren't who you are. Yeah. And someone's keeping secrets about it too. Maybe this person with the tattoos, they know. But they want to test it out themselves. Maybe they're a part of it. Yeah, I'm putting this back in here. Maybe they're part of it. Anything else with this deck? What about this photographer? Are they a part of it? Barely even shuffled it and looked. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Sun, the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. What's that? The Tower, the Four of Swords. They used. There was some hints of talk with the Moon card coming out. Yeah, yeah, and that fell on top of move, pack, and be ready. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, there's some talk. Photographer. This person that was watching you from afar definitely knows. Definitely knows something. With the Ten of Cups on indifference and the Ten of Wands on use your senses. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's confirmation. I was going to say, in my head, I said, I just caught 4202. In my head, I said, use your presence when I was looking at the Ten of Wands like that. So there are some shifts in people's emotions, and they want to continue to see what happens. If you disappear, it may. I just caught 4225, so I missed the mirror moment, so that might be confirmation. If you disappear, I mean, you're still protected. It doesn't matter. They're going to see. They're going to see that you were right, no matter what. It's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's emotional. There's a connection, but there's an emotional blockage that's making. It's money blockage because we got the Knight and the Page here, but the Page is a. Is that a girl? Looks like a girl. She's wearing a dress. It's very feminine. Squabble up. Yeah. If you really look at this, it's like he has the motion for money through movement. She has the motion of movement through wisdom because she has an owl and he's writing something. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Can I clarify this? Squabble up. Squabble up. Oh. Can we clarify this page and Knight of Coins, please? Oh, this is definitely about somebody with tattoos. Because I just put that right there. I didn't. Bomb stop. Sorry. Oops, that slipped out my hand. But it fell out. What's this? Temperance in reverse. Imbalance, excess, extreme, overindulgence, alcoholism, addiction, self healing, realignment. So if you resonate with this Page of Pentacles and energy, you are out of alignment. Boo. And what about this Knight? Ooh. Hermit in reverse. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self forgiveness, avoiding conflict, respecting differences, agreeing to disagree, diversity. And this fell on top of the moon. Oh, there's two that fell on top of the moon. Two of Cups, unified love, partnership, material attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. And then three of coins in reverse. Disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized group conflict. So that's what's coming out of the dark. We have American Girls playing. What's coming out of the dark, 4646 on the timer. Connection. There is real connection. Runner. There is real connection. The conflict is the issue. And this conflict is what's setting you back, and this person's like not caring because they've experienced the world in a different way than you've experienced the world. So they know when to leave something alone. If it's not gonna work, they're like, okay, whatever. You're like trying to get there, but then you're like, why would anyone try this? Because I've never really experienced the world in a different way before. So what should I do about that? I kind of want to do that. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Inner resources, struggle, overwhelmed, on edge. Yeah. Defensive, paranoid, exhaustion, fatigue, lack of motivation. And look, they each got two, 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 two. So that's the six energy, two, two, two. What does two, two, two mean? Let me know in the comments. What does it mean? I'll probably let you know if it's right or wrong. But yeah, there's is this really trustworthy? Is this like really trustworthy? Is this like a real leap of faith type energy? I don't know why tape that just fell out like that. Tape, there might be some recordings. Watch out. Janet was. Six of Coins. Giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. The Moon. Illusion, mystery, dreams, intuition, fear, anxiety, subconscious. I don't know what that word is. Premonitions? Premonitions. Oh, it's premonitions. Can this be trusted? And you're giving me the Six of Coins, illusions and money, the Star in reverse, lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, disconnection. This is all falling on the page, by the way. There is so much in your aura. But then there's celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity, happiness, and community. So like you, this I feel that. What's this? Float. Yeah, there's this. That's a perfect analogy. Okay, you just got hit by a riptide in the ocean. Okay, that's it. That's what it is. This riptide of emotions, and you're trying to float. You're like, I can do this. I can get out of it. You know how to get out of it. You just need to move a certain way, but you're not experienced. Okay, you understand the concept of how to get out of it, but you haven't been in too many situations to be able to move through them, even though you've hit them 50-50 on the timer. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords, instability, execution over, or ex, what? No, I can't read. My contacts are bugging. EX, exaggeration, ex, 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 oh my goodness. Exaggeration. I think that's it. Exaggeration. EXAGGERATION. Strife, challenges, freedom, loss. And that was like there in your feels. Okay, what if they just floated? What if they released all the failures and just did the fool? What if they acted like a fool and did a leap of faith? I need clarity on this because this is weirdness as they fell on the Ten of Wands. Wait, now spell work, shuffle. Okay. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, but I'm gonna take my phone thinking and me reading that out loud to shuffle again for spell work. What secrets? Well, you know what? Matter of fact, let's move over here. What secrets is this tattoo person? Card fell out instantly. Ten of Swords. It kind of fell out. Ten of Wands. I'm sorry. Burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. So this person is burdened. Well, what are they burdened with? Nine of Cups in reverse. Lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgence, materialism, and inner happiness. What was my question again? What was the burden? The burden of lack of joy. And what if the collective, the runner, decided to stop running with this energy? I'm feeling it. Oh, well, okay. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, depression. Okay. Tattoo guy. Oh, and on top of that it says wait now, spell work, shuffle. Hold on. Karmic Twin now is sad. The song that's playing now is Bad by Wale. Easy baby, I never made love. I know that I did, but I sure know how to. I need to bed. That. Okay. Okay, so somebody's karmic twin is really probably blocking this connection. So it's making it untrustworthy. Look at that. What we have. Three of Wands in reverse. Playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, obstacles to long-term goals. We have the Empress that fell on top of the Ten of Wands along with the Seven of Cups. Oh, someone wants abundance, opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions. That's on top of the Ten of Wands with the Magician and the Two of Pentacles. Action, multiple properties, time management, adaptabilities, balanced decisions, action, creation, manifestation, power, self-confidence, willpower, and skills. Okay. Damn. Page of Pentacles energy. You are all over the place. Hold on. Look, I'm feeling negative emotions. I looked right at that. I'm going to do this. Yeah. So there is some real connection, but is this connection being, hold on, listen for outside story conversations. We have competition, rivalry, conflict, balance, harmony, moderation, patience. So regret, failure, disappointment, loss, and grief. The bottom of the deck, that's the Hermit. It's a 5-5 energy out here. 5-5-5. There's a change and a level up. Outside conversations, listen to them. And that fell on top of all the things like called text, conversation coming. Someone's going to come in and tell you something, and that's going to change the trajectory, whatever that word is, of something. Maybe this connection. Hold on, let me I know, right? Hold on, we're gonna go back to this real quick. I like stories. Ooh, alligator. Someone with some crocodile tears. Page of Wands. With the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a fire or water sign. And the fact that this song is on, Alligator has a violin in it, and she has a violin too. This is a, I say, third party energy. What's this? Seven of Swords. We're not gonna take that. Okay, whoa. What's this? Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands. We're gonna do these in reverse. And then the Hierophant. What the heck just happened? Wait, what the heck just happened? Intuition? Hold on, there's some. Hold up, intuition. Wait. What the wait? Oh, what the oh, what is this? I was gonna. Why was I gonna pick this deck up? We gonna pick it up. We gonna pick it up. What is this? Is that a family thing going on? It's like a siphoning energy from a family thing. Y'all can't see my face, but y'all see that car right here? What's the song? Handle. Handle by who? I can't really see. Who would it be? Fooling everything as reality. But smile of the path is clear, because you're not fooling nothing. Everything he says is true. Trust yourself. Yeah. Get out your own head. Okay? Get out your head. Trust yourself. This connection, whatever this connection is, it's worth it. There is something here. Oh yeah. Ooh, but there is. Wait, is that somebody's plotting down the block, monitoring? Is there a plot going on? Monitoring down the block. Is somebody watching you? Hold on. What are you trying to say? Poison. Can't stomach. Hungry for more. Weird obsession. In reverse. They divorce. Is there a poisoning attempt? In the what? No, wait, hold on. Huh? A letter. Stress causes memory issues. A live D. Instead of devil, it's live D. What does that mean? Stress, live D. Live D. Drug dealer in reverse. Hidden in plain sight. Blinded by their assumptions. Well, drug dealer could be upright because, yeah, because being, this is Lil Wayne, drop the world, pick the world up, drop it on his fucking head. Because, like, cannabis is becoming more known, and 131, you can be in that industry, like, you can own a store, you can own a company, and you're technically a dealer. 1313 on a time, and you can own like vending machines. Should be freaking cool. They want you. What's this say? Neighbor or third neighbor. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, why did I look at that? Oh, jail. And my phone went bing. And then I looked at the Ten of Wands. I don't know. What's up? Kingpin. The next season. Basement. Wait, what did that say? I don't know. And the food, it's poison. Don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. Whoever you are. Naughty spirit. Hypnotherapy. If this is real, so is MK Ultra. So somebody, and I put that right there. Somebody is in the daze. In the daze. This is gonna be the last bit with this deck for a little bit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, look, and the poison came out so much, you guys. It came out so much. Look, gang stalking. Shh, just watch. And that fell out. This fell on the ground when these fell out. They don't get it. Shh, gang stalking. Just watch. They don't get it. Stud nose. head to mid drinker, and then he knows sideways. I don't know who this he is. Something is in the food. Don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. What do we got? Across the street. Um, it's that church. Lovers. Good guy undercover. Resh, you did good. Rough and rough and jab. Too late. So you did good. Whatever they were trying to do is too late. Witness unexpected. Last second. Too late. Legal matters in progress. Big wig project. Evil. Spirit is jumping in, thinking that someone was trying to steal from you, and they're going to get caught. And that's going to help with um clarifying, like um the chaos next to you. Sloppy seconds by Lloyd Banks. You need to sleep on something. What we got here? The Empress and the Three of Cups. Yeah, yeah, you're yeah. Creativity block, overindulgence, heavy partying, isolation, dependent on others. And what did I say? You need to sleep. And look, this card said, and the song that's playing is Sloppy Seconds. You just don't move so much. Did she fall out again? Oh no, that's the Queen of Cups. Inner feeling, self care, self love, codependence, um, insecurities, Queen of Cups, which is Page of Pentacles energy, self discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, perfectionism, work without reward. And then we have Seven of Cups sideways, regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myth, and secrets. So, and it landed on into food. Someone's hiding something. 1737. There is a Knight of Wands on in the verse. I mean, in the upright at the bottom of the deck. There is this. I don't know if that's like a scam or if that's real. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness. This could be real. There's fear on both sides. There's fear in well no. There's only fear on one side. One person has fear, the other person's like, take my chance or leave it. I don't get it, I don't get it. But like if I do, I do. But be careful with that. Cause there's a secret. What is the secret? I keep seeing that. Can I get the secret as all those cards fall out? That's it. What is this? We're gonna pick them all up just like this. We're gonna read them. So something about your crown chakra, uncle, loss of connection, lack of listening, dance within that silence. Oh, dance with the shadows, feeling positive energy, and using child. The song right now is Messiah. Using child. Let me look at this way. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords reverse, Three of Coins reverse, Hermit reverse, Emperor reverse, and the Strength. Someone's manifesting quickly. Someone's manifesting super quickly, and it's actually causing the wounds to open up. And because of that, because the wounds are opening up and not healing with this change, it's causing the runner to run and not sit and think, especially with all the chaos that's happening in the background, making you not want to trust. Stand your ground. That's what that's saying. Somebody is into something. But it's also kind of pushy. You're not a pushy person. You're not used to that. That's why you're the runner. Someone doesn't know how to be soft. They seem like that. You can't even say they seem like it at first because you don't know this person. You wanted to. You had a fantasy and the fantasy was broken. This is why they say never meet your heroes. Alright, that's going to be this read. And funny enough, the music pauses. Look at that. This happens all the time. Y'all don't know it. Up there it goes. Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. I was gonna say, almost all the time when I end the reading, the music pauses for. Oh, the music pauses. It really does, all by itself. Yeah, that's going to be your reading. The question I asked earlier was if if you, the runner, should trust a building connection. That is what the question I asked before the start of this read. So if you made it all the way to this portion, yeah, that was the question. And that's what was on your heart. Somebody's on your heart. And because of all the pain you've gone through and all the things that you are seeing right now, you wanted to know if that was something you should trust. And it's saying that there are still some things not being shown. 11333. There's still some things not fully being shown. Continue to take it the way you're taking it right now. It will show itself in the right timing. Okay? I'm not going to say tomorrow. I'm not going to say a month, a year from now, because everyone's on this thing differently. Like, heck, today is Tuesday, 2026. It is, what time is it? 2:38 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so like the Missouri, United States area. You could be, in this moment in time, you could be experiencing everything I just said. And if you're a journaler, if you like to journal and you have a diary somewhere of this day, Let me know what you did this day. Alright, let me know. Let me know. I am a curious kitty cat. Let me know. Okay? But you can be experiencing this right now, and then you find my video whenever I decide to post it, and it can be full confirmation of, oh yeah, I experienced that like that day, but like whatever. Or like you can be experiencing what other readers are saying right now in the world, which I don't know what they're saying. I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm not looking at much of nothing except for drama, drama, drama popping up on my end, which is wild. Which is wild. Okay, like even in this reading, in my own reading, there was like some third party bull crappery trying to still appear, keeping things, keeping people stuck in the matrix. Excuse me. Oh, that was a deep one. The Thing I Love by Max and Andy Grammer. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, whenever I post this, and whenever you decide to see this, you could be going through whatever, and the time or the day of me actually recording it doesn't matter. Okay, you could be experiencing something totally different. Like you could still be happy, whatever. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, if if this resonates, if you are trying to find out, like maybe even like you are just now talking to this person, and then my video pops up like a week later, and the scenarios just started happening in that week. Like that's happened. I've had that happen to me for real, for real. And it's wild. I even had um, a weekly reading um, not happen until 2 weeks later. Wild stuff. 17, 14. No, yeah. Don't 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 force things to fit in the moment, because it's not going to fit in the moment. It's never going to fit in the moment. If you try to make it fit in the moment, all you're going to do is push it back. Okay? So just do you. Go go do what you like to do. This is what I like. This is one thing I like to do. I like to talk. So this talking definitely helps me stay distracted. I also like to craft, like this belt. I make this little belt. I'm about to go craft more, actually. So yeah, go get out your head. Go do some work. You can still listen to this stuff, okay? Matter of fact, you can even be like me and listen to it and have a giant playlist. Like every video I whenever I started doing this, actually, whenever I start to save my videos, I start to save them, and I have a huge playlist. And if I get a wild hair, I might just randomly go scroll through and click on one, and they may even resonate again. I'm just like, whoa, I saved this video. And let's see, this video is like what, 5 months old. So that means I must have seen this within the month it was posted, and it's resonating still. Oh my goodness. Or like, oh no, it's not resonating at all. Okay, I'm good. You know, do that. That might help you get out of whatever is making you get stuck. Or 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 I have 54 days of inner self cards, like a playlist you can go through, and that is to help you journal, which is supposed to help you get more into your creative space. Because if you can write things out, it should help clear and unblock things. I am super sad that to say that I cannot find um, those cards. I never finished, and I only had 8 more left, I believe. But that's okay. out of 54 cards, I didn't do 8 of them. You should be okay. It takes 30 days to break a habit. So you have enough. Okay? I love you. Talk to y'all later. Maybe one day we come live together and chit chat, do some artwork or something, do some parallel plays. Wow.